What up, what up, what up, what up? Thank you for joining today. I am Chef Suhe. Welcome to Fantasy Football Top 5. Welcome all you fantasy football lovers. Why am I wearing this? I have no idea why I'm wearing this. So let's get it started. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, yo, something feels weird. I don't need to wear this. I'm talking to you. You're listening. You might need to wear this. I don't need to wear this, but welcome. Fantasy football is right around the corner. We are honestly less than 3 weeks away. Woo! 3 weeks away. Damn, I'm losing my breath even about that. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. My first draft is this Sunday. I got the 101. I'm going to be doing a mock later today. I'll put up that video later. Try to see a different spot to see what kind of team. I don't know. I'll just randomly join. Maybe 7. Because right now I have 1. 7 would be a good safe middle. 6 to 7, I will see. Or I'll even try later on, probably the end of the draft. But today, we have a special topic. Well, special being every single topic should be special. But we have about my top 5 must-have wide receivers. Let's start off with number 1. And number 1 is none other than Mr. Stephon Diggs. So you'll be hearing this music looping over. I'm just letting it be. Mr. Stephon Diggs, yo. There's a tier drop off, okay? There's tier 1. Tier 1 is Cooper Kupp, respect, who's currently the king of wide receivers right now. Cooper Kupp is first. Number 2, Justin Jefferson. I have Justin Jefferson higher. Now you might be saying, shouldn't he be must have? He's going in another tier. Where he is going, I feel he's gonna. I have a huge feeling he's gonna finish that ADP. He's gonna finish in top 5. Jamar Chase, he has the highest ceiling. He has a higher ceiling than Kupp. He has a higher ceiling than Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs. But why do I have Stephon Diggs higher than both of them? Why is he a must-have? It's because of these targets, these guaranteed targets this dude has. Once he has started popping off, like 150 target, like Minnesota that 1 year, I don't know what that was. I always considered him better. But then as soon as he's gone to Buffalo, as soon as he's been with Josh Allen, both of them have elevated their gameplay. Stephon Diggs is consistently good. Like, he still got 165 targets, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. I think this goes up. I think all this goes up. Like, Cole Beasley's not there anymore. There's so many vacated targets out that I'm big on Gabe Davis. Huge on Gabe Davis. Do I have him at must-have? Sure. He might be there later on the list. But Stephon Diggs is a must-have. Like, I might consider taking Diggs over Chase. I love Chase. I think all LSU wide receivers that have been coming out lately, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Justin Jefferson, these phenomenal players, they're great. But Chase is in an offense where his counterpart is Higgins. Higgins is not as talented as Chase, but he is very talented. He reminds me of AJ Green. Yes, Cincinnati Bengals. And he plays like him too. That wide receiver that's just running deep routes and catching big body contested catches. Chase reminds me of Julio Jones, running any route beautifully. Like, he is a great wide receiver. But I feel like his ceiling's capped because you got Higgins, you got Mixon, you got Boyd. With Stephon Diggs, you have Singletary, but he really hasn't cemented his role. You got James Cook. You got Isaiah McKenzie. He could be a sleeper too, but he's maybe on the list, maybe not. No, he's not on the list. But good candidate. He's a good late round candidate because Jamison Crowder is not ready. So, but I have Gabe Davis being more safer. He is a wide receiver 2, possibly can be a wide receiver 1 in weeks. But I think Diggs is a locked and loaded, set and forget it wide receiver 1 throughout the whole year. Like, this dude healthy, producing. Like, you cannot go wrong with him. He's as safe as they come. And number 2 must-have wide receiver, Mr. Mike Williams. Former first-round pick, Very high, 7th. Yeah, it says right here, 7th overall pick. Everybody knew he had talent, but he was behind an aging. Well, he had an aging Phillip Rivers throwing. Phillip Rivers was either throwing to Mike Williams, the other team, or one of his kids. I don't know. This dude is just throwing everywhere. He's just giving it to everybody. But with Justin Herbert, like, granted, this season he is not healthy and his touchdown haven't been there, but he just got paid. They're gonna feed him, and Keenan Allen also gets a lot of Keenan Allen gets a lot of looks. He's the number one wide receiver there, so Mike Williams is gonna benefit with the cornerback 2 on him. He's gonna eat. Like, I know there's Gerald Everett, there's Austin Eckler, there's Isaiah Spiller. There are going to be other people getting their own share. But I feel like Mike Williams, especially where he's going in the 4th round, is going to pay off that ADP beautifully. Drafting him is I think is safe. He produced last year. He was most of the weeks he was producing as top 5 wide receiver. He finished at wide receiver 12. I mean, 9 touchdowns. I think his touchdowns going to go up. His receptions are going to be better. Like this, yes, his catches it could be better, but I feel he's going to go up. He's that big body wide receiver that Justin Herbert likes. Keenan Allen does all the things like think Chase, Edmund. I mean, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, Keenan Allen, and Mike Williams. Like, you're getting that top-notch wide receiver 2 that can finish many weeks at wide receiver 1. I would take Mike Williams. He's a must-have. You like take him around earlier if he goes. Like, get your guy. I'm very big on get your guy. He is one of my guys. I ain't getting him at one, like, you know, where I have him, because I have other people at the ADP, but I suggest you do. Number 3, Mr. Courtland Sutton. Former first round. No, I thought he was the first round. He's the second round? You know what? That's on me. Jerry Jeudy's first round, for sure. Why Courtland Sutton over Jerry Jeudy if Jerry Jeudy is the first round? Not all first rounder pan out. Like, look at Jalen Reagor. Where the hell is he? Hollywood Brown. On and off, really. Honestly speaking, I really don't know. I recognize his talent, but I also want consistency. I want to see him be productive for a long time, not these hot flashes. I'm trying to get all my players with the highest possible ceiling. At the same time, I want them to be there every week. I don't want to be looking at the waiver. I don't want to be looking at my bench. If I'm drafting, I want to draft like these guys are playing all 17 games. I want to draft them, and they are my guys. They're going to produce. Courtland Sutton, he is somebody that is he is the Keenan Allen, Jamar Chase of this offense. No, I apologize. He's the Mike Williams and T. Higgins of this offense. Jerry Jeudy is going to be playing slot, and he's going to also get good targets. But Courtland Sutton is going to get those monster throws from Russell Wilson. Yeah, listen. When Russell cooks, he cooks. And he is going to cook like he hasn't cooked in a long time. Seahawks handicapped him. They did not give him an O-line. They did not let him be healthy. He was fighting for his life, and he was still killing it. And I think Russell Wilson is uber talented. Uber talented. All these quarterbacks that are coming here, they're taking after him. He plays the game smart. He runs when he needs to run, and he throws when he needs to throw. He is a very smart quarterback. He is a dual threat, and everybody is trying to mimic his game. And with the O-line he's going to be running behind and the weapons he has there, Javonte Williams is fantastic. If no Melvin Gordon, he would have gone top 5 running back. He could have probably got number 2. I wouldn't be surprised because he is talented. He got Melvin Gordon, who is not aging, who's still fantastic. He's still producing like a running back 2, low-end running back 2. He got people there. And Russell is going to look to his guy like DK Metcalf. Think Courtland Sutton like DK Metcalf, but probably more consistent, because DK starts off hot and then forgets he's playing football. Like, he's talented. DK's a massive dude, but Courtland Sutton, I think he's going to have an insane year. He's going to just It's going to be his career year. And who knows if it's not, but he's not repeating this for Russell Wilson. It's just not going to happen. Him healthy, he is not getting 98 targets. He's getting at least 140. He's going to get peppered with target. He's going to get yards. This touchdown, everything is going up. Everything is going up. Just think, Courtland Sutton, up. Jerry Jeudy, up. But Courtland Sutton, up. Number 4, Mr. Brandon Aiyuk. I was high on him last year. I am high on him again this year. Actually higher more this year than last year because his spot where he was going last year was much higher. He's going right now in 8th round, 7th round. He's going to crush that ADP. Crush it. Deebo is not going to crush it. He is. Why? Trey Lance, out of the few games he has played and what he has flashed, think Colin Kaepernick. Get out of the pocket, make your strides, see your deep receivers, chuck it. Trey Lance has that arm. He can fucking throw. So, who's the guy that runs deep? Mr. Brandon Aiyuk. Deebo does everything in the middle. Aiyuk is that wide receiver, that one that runs, the jet, the one that's making those big, grand plays. Garoppolo doesn't have the arm. And plus, Shanahan had something against Aiyuk last year. I think he came into camp out of shape or something. He was lazy. So, like, for 8 games, let's see. Let's look at him. 8 games, he was in the doghouse, not doing anything. Then, targets, 91. Slow here, but look, he is getting his share. He was getting his share. And I really feel, he's going to finish higher than Deebo Samuels. I'm not touching Deebo in the second round or the 3rd round. I don't think he's going to finish where he's being drafted because there's so much unknown in this offense. Garoppolo sucked. That's why they use Deebo as that. Number 5, and I think this is a must-have. This guy's going way too late because it's Alan Lazard. Because he is the only one young, healthy, and has a relationship with Aaron Rodgers. 6'5". This dude is 6'5". He's a big dude. I don't know when Christian Watson is going to be healthy. I don't know when he's going to get the offense. Romeo Doubs, he's more going to be a Randall Cobb role. Come on, Randall Cobb is ancient now. He doesn't have any juice. He doesn't have any burst. Randall Cobb ain't doing shit. Alan Lazard, all the MVS target, all the Davante Adams target. Somebody's got to get him. I don't think Romeo Doubs is getting it. I know Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon are going to get theirs. But if there's a sure bet for wide receiver 1, I think Alan Lazard starts off. I think he starts off, and I'm willing to take the risk, especially in 7th, 8th round, even 9th, wherever he's going. Easily, Aaron Rodgers' number 1 weapon. Yo, this dude has been MVP 2 years in a row. Don't sleep on him. Aaron Rodgers, even without Davante Adams, has finished very high. Aaron Rodgers is locked and loaded bet to finish top 10, without a doubt. I think he finishes top 7. Probably even top 5. Just because Davante Adams left doesn't mean Aaron Rodgers is going to suck. Yes, he's going to take a little hit, but it's still fucking Aaron Rodgers. Davante Adams didn't get him the MVP. Aaron Rodgers is the one who's throwing to him. Aaron Rodgers is the one throwing like 35 touchdowns and like 2 interceptions. That dude is accurate as fuck. If Lazard runs his routes, Rodgers is going to deliver. And if he can catch, look, out of 60 balls, he caught 40. I take that. Yo, 513 yards, 8 touchdowns. Yo, it's going up. Where he's being drafted, take him higher. Take him 2 rounds higher. I mean, this dude's going to eat. Rodgers' number 1 target. He's going to eat. If I was you, I would definitely run. Not crawl. Run. And grab Alan Lazard. This has been my top 5 must-have wide receivers. Join me later. Like and subscribe. Yo, I'm gonna get used to this. My pronunciation, my flow of talk. Thank you for bearing with me. This is something I am really enjoying. It's a passion of mine. I hope I'm bringing knowledge to you. Whatever knowledge I'm intaking. I will share my success I'm not the best, no way in hell, but I win more often than lose, and that's all it takes. Just like that. If you know how to win, and my win rate is over 60% something, I forget. I'll show it. You can judge me. I will help you. You help me. We'll grow together. I am Chef Suhe. This is Fantasy Football Top 5. And thank you so much for joining. I am out of here.